Hold on to your seats, video game fans, because we have another adaptation coming to us. Today we're talking about Paramount Plus's Halo, the series. Let's go! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Klepcx FM, brought to you by WeAreCritiX.com, a place where we talk about movies, television, and pop culture. And if you're into that kind of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe key and that notification bell so you can be up to speed about everything that I talk about here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is true. WeAreCritiX.com, Klep. We have seen the first two episodes of Paramount Plus's adaptation to the video game Halo, which will premiere March 24th on Paramount Plus. And I gotta tell you, before I tell you what I thought about it, let's break it down a little bit and let you guys know what this thing is. Halo is a very, very, very popular video game from Xbox. There are many, many stories of Halo. The lore is very extensive. There are a ton of spin-offs. But the main storyline stars a character by the name of Master Chief. Master Chief is a soldier from the military organization, the UNSC. Now, they are in a battle, a war with an alien race called the Covenant. And Master Chief is on a journey of self-discovery and being a protector amongst humans on the planet Earth. I believe it's Earth. I don't know if it's Earth, because I am not a Halo gamer. I've never actually played this game, but I know a lot about this game because it is that popular. So I will be explaining this and giving you your giving you an expectation based off of someone who really doesn't know much about this. So let's be clear right off bat. Now, Halo stars Paul Schreiber as Master Chief. It also stars Jen Taylor as the popular character Cortana, who is a bit of an AI that a lot of people will know about. It also has Natasha McElhone, who is Dr. Hazley, and then it has newcomer Yurin Ha, and also Bokeem Woodbine and Shabana Azmi in this as well. The cast is amazing, hands down. Like, they couldn't have casted better people to be a part of this program. And again, I'm going to try my best not to spoil anything, guys, but I will give you what I thought about this series off rip. Now, off jump, I'm talking 3, maybe 5 minutes into this thing, all hell breaks loose and hits the fan. The action is crazy, and you feel like you are in the video game or watching the video game, because there's a lot of fan service in the beginning of this thing. When, you know, the first battle kind of breaks out, you're seeing a ton of things that you may be familiar with from the popular game. And I'm telling you, yo, balls to the wall. You're getting headshots. It's going to hit you when you least expect it to. When it starts, it starts. And Master Chief comes in, and it is a spectacle that I did not expect to see in this particular show. I'm not going to tell you. They had my attention immediately. There's a dynamic that grows from this overall massacre that happens that is very, very reminiscent of The Mandalorian. And I'm going to leave it at that. Yes, there is a bit of Mandalorian-ish in this stuff, in this series, and I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but where it may sound like it hurts the show, it really doesn't. It just seems like, you know, when you see one thing, you've seen them all, and you just go with it, and you watch it, and you still enjoy it, because if you care about this character, you're going to care about his journey, and you're going to care about where he goes. Don't worry about the formulaic layers of things that are just sprinkled around, to kind of make the story make sense, because that's kind of what you get. Yurin Ha, who plays Quan, is associated with this trope that I'm kind of talking about. She's a newcomer. She's a character that is not in the video game at all. She's a new character that is specifically for the show, so they had to find a place for her. And like I said, it works well for what's going on. Would I have chosen that? If I was writing it, probably not, and probably some of you wouldn't have chosen that either. But it's there. It works. It's not the end of the world when you're watching this, because I kept watching. As I went into episode 2, I was still kind of like, wow, this is way better than I expected. I think a lot of people are going to walk away and kind of accept this thing for what it is and not compare it too much to the video game, because as much as it does stray away from what the storylines that people may know, it is put together very well. Like, it looks good. The actors are doing their thing. The character interactions are on point. It's not hard to follow. It's sci-fi, but it's smart, but it's not complex. And a lot of times sci-fi can come off too complex for people, and sometimes it doesn't work because you just listen to a lot of gibberish and jargon, and you're just like, I don't even know what's going on to even care about any of these characters. It's not like that. This is not like that. It's actually pretty smoothed out, and I find myself, as someone who's never watched the show, I could still jump into this thing and possibly enjoy it. Like, and that's the key factor that you want to take away from this. This Halo series works for everyone. You may get your crybabies that are gonna cry because it's not exactly like the game that I play or grew up on. We're gonna get it. We get it when we watch our Marvel shows. We get it when we watch our DC movies. It's the same shit. But I'm telling you right now, I really kind of enjoyed this, and I will go back to it. Paul Schreiber does an amazing job, even just physically acting, because you don't see his face a lot of the time because he's always wearing a helmet. But I will tell you this: there is a moment where those fanboys and those fangirls may jump up out their seats and throw some food at the television, because it has been said. It has been said already, so this is not a spoiler. You will eventually see that helmet. I won't say it out loud. You already know what I'm saying. And that's already been said by the executive producer, so that's not even a spoiler. She's talked about it many times out in the public, and even in our press junket when we interviewed them, she had no problem letting that be known that it's already out there, and she said it. And so, yeah, there's a little bit of things that are a little bit different, so there can be some surprises. And also, I gotta tell you, you need to see Master Chief's face in order to understand some of the journey that's going on, because I don't see how they would sell the emotional aspect of this if you've never seen the character's face. It would be completely difficult, so you guys got to bear with it and understand that right now. 2 episodes work together very well. I don't remember if they're going to release 2 of them at the same time, but I do know that there's 9 episodes in the season, and it's already been renewed for season 2. So that's probably another 9 unless they increase it, but another 9 that we're going to get, guys. So get excited, because Halo is here and you're going to get a lot of it. So if you're a Halo fan, Paramount Plus is going to be the place for you. And like I said, I'm going to be going back, so maybe I'll do like a weekly recap on this with you guys like I do with Bel Air, because it's cool. And I might even actually just start playing the game, because Master Chief is a bad motherfucker. You know, and I'm really enjoying it. So guys, let me know, and that's what I'm going to leave you with, because I don't want to spoil too much of it. If you have any questions about the dynamic and things that are going on in this, please feel free to let me know. Yeah, like, comment, share, make sure you subscribe, and also check out, for more movie news and television news and pop culture, check out wearecritics.com, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.